Hello and welcome. Ian Adair, 1418 versus my 1455. Mechabellum ladder climb. Welcome. We are absolutely gonna go for a tear today, and by that I mean I haven't played recently, so we're getting back into it, learning again. Speed with tanks. Oh, I can't not choose this. But lovely crawlers, sledgehammer tanks. They're gonna go with some phoenix and air. That's fine. That's fine. I need some anti-air, so I pretty much have to get some marksmen, and that just gets us into like a traditional deployment, something like this. I do like this a lot, actually, except for the fact that our marksman is so close to our tanks, but I think it'll work out. And then these guys are covering the flanks. You're going to be far enough forward that the Phoenix should go for you instead of our tanks. He's going to go for some fangs. I don't really like the fang purchase, but he needs some solo units or like some fodder to chip away at my marksman. So makes sense. He's getting 50 supply per turn. And this goes like 8 rounds. That's an extra $400 over the course of a game, right? $400 over the course of a game for +3 speed starting turn 1. I don't know, man. I think purchasing the power up from the store makes it seem, oh wow, this really worked out for us. Purchasing the power up from the store makes it cost like 100 or something like that. So certainly you pay a premium when you're up against supply guy, but you know, who's to say that getting just some early tempo and damage isn't worth it, right? Easy peasy. Assault fangs. I actually like assault fangs, but he's got arc lights, so maybe not. Subsized steel balls are usually pretty nice. He might pick that up. I'm gonna grab the shield defense person for like late game where you end up buying lots of shields for yourself. Let's get a... I actually kind of like more marksman, but especially if he's going to be getting steel balls. Maybe I get a tank and a crawler. It's a little bit weird, but that way we keep kind of messing with them. And let's unlock, I don't know, fangs of our own, just in case he goes for something on the side. He did get the subsized steel balls as kind of expected, which is why we got an extra squad of crawlers to come in late. We have a level 2 marksman though, so that's fine. And honestly, like, I feel like tanks just scale better. Like, you give them the mechanical rage. You don't need to give them armor in this case, because their units are going to be able to work around that pretty well. But if our marksmen could just get on the front line of their units just for a second here, these Phoenix are going to go down. We're going to get their base. Their units are so much faster than mine just because they're Phoenix and not tanks, which means I don't think we're going to get their base in time. It just depends if we get a shot before they do with the right timing. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, but they got us too. Oh. I mean, either way, it's just going to be like 150 damage or something like that. 200 damage. But it still hurts. Incendiary. Or barrier. I kind of like the photon emission. Just take less damage. Tank shooting faster or like more often, I think, is going to help clear that fodder so much faster. And then continuing with the crawler spam is just gonna work. It's just gonna work for us, okay? It's gonna overwhelm and confuse. He's getting extra deployments. He's gonna go for Mustangs, which I don't even think is a good call, quite frankly, but we have a couple seconds of extra shielding and defense. So bright. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the brightness there. What did he grab? I didn't see his power. Maybe he did a skip. Either way, we're shooting away here, but we're not really making the gains I need them to. Please, please. Nah. Good call on his part. I still think we're going to get in, okay? Like, I think we're going to break through here. With these level ups, ooh, baby. With a nano repair kit. Yeah, baby. So you, nano, you. Crawlers need some speed to connect. I think I need to get a couple more marksmen, unfortunately. So we go health, and then marksman to clear out the center. And he got a missile. That's fine. I mean, we're at level 2, and we got repair. So I'm feeling like we have a good chance here. He's not blowing up something particularly important. He's not upgrading his air units. He's getting crawlers and some other crap. We have a level 2 squad of crawlers back here. They did decent damage last round. A lot of them did 0. Let's see. Survive? He did survive. The fact that he survived at all is huge. And then here we go, baby. Tanks do be shooting. That means they're alive. Alive tanks are good. They're attacking into my tanks here. The level 2 tanks, they do hold on for a lot longer. Maybe I do need to give them armor, I'm realizing, because a lot of their units are the Mustangs here. And I think we just need a little more front line. Like, apparently our crawlers are just not enough. Come on, boys. Mechanical rage. Yo, we got their base just in time. Just in time. This time, we might be okay. I don't think so, though. I think this guy here is going to take us all out. 1 and 2. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize. Okay. I need front line that will survive longer. I mean, look at the repair on these guys. Pretty godlike repair skills. Okay, that makes a lot of sense for me. Advanced fire control systems. Tell me if you've heard this one before. Stormcallers. 1, 2. We're stacking up so heavy, though, is my problem. Let's go flanking Stormcallers. And then damage. And attack. And I'll probably need to put something for, like, in front of them to, like, protect them at one point. I don't know. Maybe I just keep them a little bit further back so they're easier to, like, throw, like, a throwaway squad of crawlers at one point. Okay, he's going for shields. That's fine. We got extreme damage over here, okay? This should just chew through them. Again, our crawlers are running in, and that looks good for us. The healing is annoying, especially when I double tap the same freaking unit. I'm embarrassed by how well their steel balls are doing against my units. Like, guys, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. And then these guys are just, like, not even connecting. What the hell? Why are Mustangs beating me? This shouldn't happen. Shouldn't be like this. Parasitic ammo. What are we gonna do with the parasitic ammo? I mean, I think you have to get it, and I think you put it on something like a Stormcaller. It's just such a good purchase, but that means they're gonna get it, and that's what I'm worried about. Extended range doesn't help us so much right now. maybe... I mean, maybe we just double down on the missiles. Like, it might sound crazy, but, like, I really feel like we should be able to break through them if we just fire enough missiles. And, like, maybe we get EMP so they can't heal against us, but... Max recruitment. I mean, I feel like a crazy person right now. I feel like an absolute mad lad here. He's buying missiles. It did hit those storm callers. He put stuff on the flanks, which is interesting. And now we have a ton of missiles and stuff. I really want them to succeed, but man, these guys are tough with the heals. With the heals. I don't mind the crawlers doing their thing, but, you know, just don't seem to be able to deal with these steel balls. It's just a good unit comp that I'm up against right now, and it's really kicking my butt. I mean, if we don't take the nuke, we die, but, like, if we take the nuke, we still die, right? Like, maybe you have to extended range the Stormcallers. We need to buy the shields, or we're gonna get nuked to oblivion. We're gonna have to take less damage in the opening rounds. I don't even feel like it's that relevant, but it is something. And then, like, how do we... Is it just more tanks, like, against steel balls? That seems insane. Like, is it a laser beam? Is it an airship? Oh, I forgot about these freaking war factories. Overwhelming strength. Ground only. Well, if it's the new unit, we should try it and give it lower damage from stuff. I want it to be able to manufacture something. Steel ball, Phoenix. No, so this is not a good unit comp manufacturing thing, but fine. He's gonna try and dodge me with a bunch of his crawlers running back and forth on the front line. That makes a lot of sense. My units are so bright, doing some crazy stuff. I mean, look at, see, this is what I'm talking about with the crawlers, right? Like, they still do a lot of work just on the flanks here. This laser dude is shooting something, but is it enough? Not with this many freaking steel balls, that's for sure. I should have got the EMP to stop his steel balls from healing. I'm realizing now that that's absolutely what I was supposed to do. Or I could have put the parasitic ammo on it. Whatever. That was a Hail Mary, and it really did not work out for us. I feel like I'm struggling to deal with Phoenix. Maybe it's just the level 3 steel balls that are healing, that are throwing me off. And the fact that I have all these waves of fodder, but the fodder isn't really fodder because the opponent is doing their thing. And then they did a good, like, little missile bait. I invested too many missiles, so it made sense for him to do the mobile beacon. Either way, I mean, I enjoyed the round. I feel like we're certainly learning. 23 MMR was lost. I didn't mean to click it so fast. Let's go look at that unit modification on this bad boy here. Because I feel like this is all about the sledgehammer tanks, right? I don't have technology points. What? I have to go find technology points again? Missile interception, missile overload, photon coating. No, I just want sledgehammer tank production. Armor is interesting. You want to put this on the front line and give it armor? Like just a billion HP. Kind of looks cool, though. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.